The opening bell. That's the first time in 20 years. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see my lovely face today. I don't know, our voice feeling a little rough. My eyesight's definitely feeling a little rough. Longest last minute ever, bro. I'm waiting for it to turn 6:30 and it feels like it's been 10 minutes. I must have literally started streaming at 6:29:00. Oh my goodness, it's still 6:20. Ding 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 ding. Remember when this one guy used to come by? I really liked him. Farnswoggle. All right. Market's going down. I'm literally rooting for the market to go down, bro. I can justify selling. I'm trying to change my mental attitude, how I'm approaching the market right now. Get into that in a second. I did put some puts on, one put in Tesla and one put in Rocket Lab. My theory is pretty sound or pretty simple. I kind of, if it goes up, I'll make money. If it goes down, I can make money. If it goes down too far, I'm buying Tesla and Rocket Lab at a discount that I don't hate unless the market goes to like, major crash, then it would suck. But I don't have a whole lot on. And if it goes up, we'll take some profits and I'll expect it to go back down. I'm not expecting it to go to all time highs and then scream really high from there. It could happen, but that's not really what I think is going to happen. JT in his house. What are you on, day 2? Wife free, day 2, microphone. Uh-oh, looks like I need to fix the mic. Get ready. Get ready. I don't know what. Oh, I was on Cisco WebEx yesterday. I bet that screwed it up. You sound like not married. He's right. I'm married to Rocket Lab and Tesla, but I'm not in it. All right, I gotta find the sound setting. That shit's so hard to find, bro. All right, here we go. Be ready. I'm getting ready to turn it up. Microphone. I'll give you a chance to adjust the sound. Microphone. Check, check. I'm on day 4, no wife. Oh, yeah. You got to watch the Super Bowl? I don't know. Your wife be cooking shit, bro. So having your wife run on the Super Bowl is probably awesome. Boring ass game anyway. Rocket Lab down $1.20. I'm down on my putties. Tesla up 5. I'm up on my putties. Yeah, putty. You got Rocket Lab now? I thought you sold out. No, puts. I just have 3 puts. I don't own the stock. I just sold some puts. It's a bullish position. I got $2,000 in credit for selling 70 puts. As long as Rocket Lab's not under like $63 on March 20th, I don't lose. I'm waiting for you to tell me you bought 100. Yeah, you're going to be waiting for a while, bitch. You better learn some patience on that one. I mean, it could happen, but it's not really high on my. That would be one stock I wouldn't mind owning some if I was just gonna like put it in the bank and not worry about it. Kind of like Tesla. I like Tesla a lot more though. E-mini S&P up 10. NASDAQ up 4. So these are just basically flat right now. The market's just flat. Doesn't know what to do. Silver up 40 cents. Gold up 19. Not really a whole lot of movement there. Crude oil, I haven't looked at that in a while, $64. Bitcoin at 69,000, down 1,700 on the Kizash. That's right, I said Kizash. AMD at 217. Don't hate it. Don't love it. The market goes up, it's a good buy. If it goes down, it's a bad buy. What is your market thesis direction? That's why I said just buy 100 shares. Not that many. I mean, yeah, it's not a lot. Only, I mean, not a little. 20 grand. 21.7. Like I said, I'm trying to change my mindset right now. We've had really good 4-year run of just buying and holding stocks. I don't know that that's a good game plan right now. Trying to get into an option mindset. I want to hold Tesla long term. And there's just so much volatility right now, and I do think there's a good chance of a correction. I don't know. I'm torn because Trump said the stock market's going to double. I don't know what's going to happen with rate cuts. I mean, I know that he's probably going to aggressively cut rates, but what is that really going to do to the market? We got this Japan stuff. Apparently, the Japan bonds and Japan's going to sell a bunch of stocks. I don't know when that starts. Is the market pricing it in? Is it real news? Is it fake news? But I don't think this down move's over. I want to wait and see. I'm going to wait and see. When you're waiting and seeing, you can just play options or just sit on your hands. Me, Kevin's going to be waxing on about the cubes in 617. Oh, if we go past 617, I'm bullish. If we don't, I'm bearish. Okay. I mean, looking more at 619 now. You ain't got to do 100, just do 50. Bro, I don't. Like, if I buy 10 shares of AMD, will that satisfy you? I buy 1 share of AMD, will that satisfy you? This was Robinhood. I'd buy $1 worth just so I'd be on my board. Yeah, I'm not really interested in. The only thing I'm interested in buying is, someone in Hotmail. Hi, I'm 22-year-old recent U.S. university graduate, currently working with friends and available to travel when needed. I value respectful, comfortable atmosphere. If you would like to know more photos, I'm open. Reply to my Telegram. Yeah, that's going to happen. I've been getting a lot of spam lately. It's really annoying. I even recently re-added my number to the no call. Problem is, spammers give criminals give zero fucks about the no-call list. I'm considering getting a number change, but I don't know how much that would. That always been there, or is that new? I think that's new. Damn, bro. It's showing how much money I have to buy stocks. That's a little. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I can just do that. I don't know if that's always been there or what. Or what, bro? Maybe it's always been there. Ooh, we got some new prescribers. It's actually going up a little. Grinding. Hey, man. I guess that's always been there, and I just never really cared. Let's go back. I guess it just hasn't been that big a deal because I've had so much in stocks that the buying power wasn't that big a deal. Now I'm a little naked. Ding, 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 ding. See here, you only see like I only have. I mean, you see a little bit there 44 and 16 and 39, 41. Boom, 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 boom. Now that I have sitting on a lot of cash in my 401k, just a little naked over here. I don't really want to show that. So when I have a lot of money available to buy, I guess I'll just do this mode. You can't see how much I'm up or down for the year, but once I fully deploy again, I can open her back up, post in the VIP channel. Come on, Irene. I got nothing going on in the small account. Not really much to do, bro. NASDAQ's starting to go down. Maybe we short it. Short the NASDAQ. We'll do a big boy future. Get the adrenaline pumping. Come on, Eileen. I mean, there's really no reason for it to crash unless like some binary event. Oh, we attacked Iran. It's Iran, man. There was people betting that we would attack Iran yesterday. Come on, Irene. A little fuzzy there on my Puma. Tobey Maguire's dating a 20-year-old. That's kind of creepy, actually. She looks too young, but I mean, some evil thoughts did come into my head. You want to talk about taut? How old's Tobey Maguire? There's a He's in his 50s. What's the rule? Times 2 minus 7. So if he's older than 48, it's creepy. What is the unwritten rule? I think times 2 minus 7. Let's see how Grok does with this. The unwritten rule you're referring to, half your age plus 7. Okay, that's worse. So it's got to be like 32. Yeah, that's this role. He's super creepy. 50-year-old like Toby. Oh, he's 50. Half your age. She has to be 32. I mean, he's probably not really interested in it long term. What about Leonardo? He got himself a young girlfriend. Yeah. It's okay when it's Leo. Leo gets an exception. Look, I don't make the rules. Yeah, Constance Zimmer. What did she? Oh, that's right. She played the Warner Brothers. She was good. She was a C bomb in Link. She played a great C bomb in Lincoln Warrior. Excuse me. Sloan looks. I don't know. Sloan looked a little ragged. And Constance Zimmer is looking like a little ragged too. I mean, I'm no spring chicken. Adam Kroll on the halftime show of what? Jay Plemons? Is that any relation to Jesse? Or what's that guy's name? It's Jesse Plemons? Or what's the Plemons guy that I like? Yeah, Jesse, right? I got confused because it's Jesse on Breaking Bad. Billy Joe Armstrong looks like a lesbian. He does in that picture. He's a fucking weirdo, bro. He probably chugs the diesel. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We seized 441 million in cocaine. A narco sub. I hope the next Super Bowl halftime is in Chinese. We're still. Hmm. Couple people know who that is. This chick right here and that bro right there are like, uh-oh. But are they like paid filmers? They probably are. Like, why would some chick and some dude just be riding the teacups all by themselves? See, that's the type of shit my engineering brain notices, bro. Seeing shit from all angles. Look at this weirdo with her little fucking. I mean, she has a daughter, so we'll allow her wearing these goofy ass Mickey Mouse ears. Let's see what else we could see in this crowd. This guy's got a boner texting his friend that he sees Sam Darnold and what's his face? Not a whole lot else. Let's see. Yep, she's pretty excited. Oh, a couple Seahawks fans. They knew what was up. Yeah, some Seahawks fans in the house. Bunch of nerds. Look at Charles' long lost brother in his buffet ass Hawaiian shirt. Look at this thug fresh out of jail. Look at this weirdo with her. I wonder what they're talking about. It's gay as fuck, brother. Oh my goodness. Is anyone here? Because I'm having a good time this morning. Ain't shit to do in the stock market. Tesla's cooling off. City of Space. Ricky getting me wrecked in that one. See what's going on in crypto. Nothing, I bet. Everything cooling off. Should I have shorted? Bitcoin 68,000 looks like it's looking like it wants to its next leg down. It's now down 2,600, another 900. Nasdaq is now down only 35. I don't remember what it was 5 minutes ago. Bitcoin's kind of in no man's land. Doesn't really want to know, doesn't really know what direction to go. Although it is coming up to this channel. I mean, this is just some random line. I don't even know what the hell I was doing here. So I don't know that that line means anything. Got the 20 and 50 overhead. No fibs. Take a look at the weekly. Oh, in between the bull market support band. A little bit above it. Could be bullish. I'm not buying it. There's a bull flag. Kinda. Not really. A stretch. ETH. Bitcoin dominance at 59. We haven't looked at that in a while. Ethereum 2000. ADA 26 and night needs to go to freaking the night needs to crash, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my time, bro. I don't have, there's nothing to talk about other than me just goofing off. Right now, there is nothing to do. I'm not looking to, I got a cash burning a hole in my pocket, but I'm not really seeing a reason to spend it right now. Let's see what Shardy B has to. She was saying, oh, it's the next leg of the bull market. End of the day update. I'm so exhausted. Okay. Don't charge $17 if you can't ever put your updates out on a orderly fashion. Always partying and going to meetings and shit. And I don't care how exhausted you are. You have a duty. Today was a good day. A very good. It was okay. These are strong signals. And talking about fence sitting. Yeah, that was a big fat nothing burger. Sorry, fam, late start. What the fuck is going on? I want a refund for this month. Sold off on the open. Wow. You're up late and that's all you got? That's the only thing you have? That's your only opinion? Meet Kevin, bro. Where you at? Need your guidance. Short. There. I spelled there wrong. God damn it. I hate it. There. I hate it when I always do that wrong. I always do the wrong there's, no's. Always. I just type it really fast. And somehow I always magically do the wrong one. I'm surprised some grammar Nazi hasn't slammed me. I know Ricky wouldn't have slammed me. That bitch can't. He's illiterate as fuck. We're still talking about the Bushes at the Super Bowl. Well, what comment do we have about him today? Don't worry, there will still be jobs when AI automates. Yeah. Thank you for that wisdom. Oh no, this is what a $1 million salary looks like in California. Let's feel bad. This is, oh no. Get the violins out. Gross income 1 million. Federal tax 321,000. State tax 103. Yeah. Yep. 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 Total tax 46%. Let me have that problem. Please let me have that problem. You can move. That's an option. Maybe if you move, you won't get paid that. What are you doing that you're making $1 million? Trafficking children? Oh no, you only have 532,000 to live on? Oh, that's rough. A year? Net income. Oh, talk about your first world problems. This bitch. This entitled bitch. It looks like she living kind of smart on her money. It doesn't look like a lavish car or lavish clothes. Those look like some $7 sunglasses. She doesn't look like she's really going ham on any like plastic surgery or fancy hairdos. Looks like she might have a little bit of lip collagen, which I could do without. Yeah. Yeah. California sucks if you want to pay high taxes. It's great if you want to pay high. Let's see what the comments say. There's going to be a lot of wham. Oh no, you only get 531. She's crying about having, yeah, exactly. You can't enjoy life with 400K a year. I don't know what to tell you. Yep. No one's got any sympathy. And it's assuming no tax deductions, which the rich are very good at. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure her AGI is not that. Now it's sales tax, personal, blah, blah. Here comes the investor guy. All the hidden taxes. This is just rage bait. And I got suckered. Newly unsealed documents reveal President Trump called Palm Beach police chief about Jeffrey, describing as evil and Epstein's operative. That's interesting. Was, what's her face? How do you say her name? Ghislaine? 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 Was Ghislaine Maxwell actually a cohort in on it? Part of it? That's an interesting take. I don't know the full story there. We need Jason or Ricky. Jason lives for this Epstein shit, bro. Was Jizzle Nuts part of it? Or was she a victim or a cohort? Was she a victim? I mean, she's asking for like a pardon to pardon Trump, which in itself is kind of weird, right? I mean, isn't that quid pro quo? Isn't that against the law? I'll clear Trump's name if you pardon me. Doesn't really seem. Oh wait, let's see what Elon. Let's hear what Elon's current thought is. In the next few months, we'll be doing rigorous security tests of XChat, and who gives a shit, bro? No one uses XChat. When you accidentally log in, and you know they're yield farming the XChat. When you accidentally log into a corporate meeting 5 minutes early, this could be funny. Poor guy's having to listen to a couple of yappers. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Can see 5 to 10 feet of snow. Uh-oh. Winter is back in California. That means lots of water. Reservoirs. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Adam Carolla buying WD-40. His idea for who gives a shit? This was pretty funny. This guy sings the lyrics in English of Bad Bunny. It's quite alarming. I asked Rock and he said, yeah, that's pretty much the fucking lyrics. Why I got so many girlfriends? So far, it ain't bad. And the VIP. That's a nice beat, bro. You can't hear it, but you'll get over it. Got a lot of girls. The song's pretty clean. That was pretty hype. There was another one where they did the lyrics. He said blunt, and I think he said the P word. Remember Marilyn Manson being on the news because moms thought it was quite alarming? Yeah, it was. You're right. Good point. That was more about like, I don't know, dark shit. When you're talking about blunts and vaginas at the halftime of the Super Bowl, that's different, bro. That's a different venue. That's not on NFL brand. I don't know. Let's see if we can find that. I don't. I have songs I have converted. Yeah. So this one I converted. Grind on me and smoke a blunt. I mean, that's not that big a deal for like MTV, but the NFL Super Bowl. Talking about drugs, ecstasy. The ass deserves it all. I mean, plus this, and then dudes grinding on each other. Oh, pussy with the dick. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little rough, bro, for the Super Bowl. Like, I don't, it doesn't offend me, but I'm not the NFL. That's all I'm saying. He pulled one over on the NFL. I bet the NFL has a little bit of egg on its face. And then plus some media outlets were saying it was really good. Who is messaging me? Martha. What the fuck do you want? Hey, how are you? Hey, kiss my ass. I am not looking to make new DM friends on Discord. Sorry. Too many scammers. Next thing you know, they send me a link. I click on it and all my money's gone. Martha wants that D. Following in the house. How you doing, brother? To the VIP. Take him to the VIP. Approaching your limit. It's a $25 freaking charge. To the VIP. What's the scenario? Name that group. What's the scenario? I had a rapper. I really liked his voice. Bonus points if you know what rapper I'm talking about. And they left their wallet. I'll give you a hint. They left their wallet in El Segundo. Old news. You gotta put old news in all caps. That's old news, bro. Come on. Like, how fucking old is it? It happened yesterday. At 6 o'clock, I was in bed, sleeping already. New news to me. Fucking nuts, though. I immediately had a little bit of confirmation bias, thinking it was Antifa, because it was a Republican candidate, but apparently it was, I don't even want to say, because YouTube. It was like someone did it and then turned it on himself, you know? Someone did one deed, turned it on himself, and failed. Now he's in custody. What's that scenario? Pretty boring market. Woke up at like 3 o'clock, couldn't go back to sleep. Had good sleep, but I don't know. I'm tired right now. I was tired as shit yesterday, bro. Only 4 hours and 50 minutes? Well, that sucks. Good and premium. My HRV was poor yesterday. I don't recall yesterday being overly stressful. NASDAQ now up 50, 90, up 90. Good thing I didn't short it. Silver down 46. Wasn't it up before? Gold down 13. That's where silver was up 40 cents when we started. What's a scenario? No, it was down there. No, it wasn't up. Who's this sexy mofo? 4 people on Rumble. How's everyone doing over in the Rumbles? Is everyone long, short? Trying to go out like a samurai? Yes. Sudoku? I've been addicted to Sudoku lately. Obviously, I'm referring to seppuku. Wonder if YouTube flags seppuku is like nasty language. Yeah, I've been doing Sudoku lately, trying to get my mind sharp. Takes me 2 hours with like using auto candidates. I do that right now. Eventually, I want to get to a point where I use it less, or I'll do it less on the weekends. But it just takes too much time. But I watch this bro on YouTube. He'll go to a hard puzzle, and he just takes him like 10 minutes, bro. And he doesn't hit like auto candidate. And I know most of you probably don't even know what that is unless you do seppuku. But there's a couple, like you hit the auto candidates and it shows you all the possibilities in that square. I use Schneider notation. Yeah, I'm a nerd, something I learned. It's basically you find two squares have to be that number, right? And then you can also kind of go back and forth with the auto candidates and do number deduction. I'm just rambling about boring shit because the market. What am I going to do without me and you? What is that? No, no. Oh, is it Discord? Yep. Something was just. God damn it. This, like right here, these little things were just barely on my other monitor, bugging me. Ruh-roh. What was I ruh-rohing? What is BB more American? Oh, Bad Bunny. Yeah, so Drake is now Team MAGA. I mean, Cardi B and Drake, those are pretty influential people. And they don't influence me. If anything, I would be more inclined to go the opposite direction. I mean, people that love Drake and love Cardi B, they're not my fucking role models. I'm not typically influenced on politics. If anything, I'll be like, what's wrong with them? But I don't, there's certain people, they're like hardcore extreme. You know how I feel about extreme. For example, I think what's his face is a great actor, Robert De Niro. That guy is blinded by Trump derangement syndrome. I don't think when you don't approve of any policy that comes out of a politician's mouth, like no matter what it is, you just vehemently oppose it. Not a healthy attitude, bro. Something tells me Trump has done at least one good thing that you can agree with. I wish I could do a De Niro impression. No. Hey, man. No one's trying to break bread. What do you mean? No one's trying to break bread. Some people are trying to break bread. Super nuts, some samurai shit. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. I'm gonna say no. Come on, bro. I've already watched the video twice and you're still putting it on my algorithm? Is that one of those moves you think I want to watch it again? I mean, I literally just watched it 5 minutes ago. Give it a fucking couple hours. This bro's checking on Palantir. What's going on there? That is one I do think was getting kind of tasty. Mm-hmm. You're just catching a falling knife right now. No, you spank to it. I don't spank to that. I'll tell you what. There was a video on the Discord that got me a little fucking ready to crank one out. Do not click on that if you want to see death. She didn't die. Wait, where did it go? Was that funny stuff? Yeah, this one right here. Just thinking about it, I want to crank one out, bro. That one was fucking. He could handle it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I definitely. I mean, that's not enough to me. That's enough to get me wanting to spank it. It's not enough for me to get the job done. Unless I really want to concentrate on the bank, the mental bank. Broke rule 7. Yeah, what's rule 7? You said that in the Discord. I don't even know what that means. You keep hitting on this. You're itching to release what rule 7 is. So just let us. You're not letting it rest. You're like JT right now. What is rule 7, bro? My own Discord rules? Oh. I'm allowed to break the rules. Did I say no porn? How do I even see my own rules? I should ban myself. You should have banned me rules. No posting in any form that could seen. Oh, yeah. Good point. You got me. I got to give myself a warning. I just gave myself a warning. Is that acceptable? And I deleted the post, which makes me sad because I don't have that bookmarked anywhere. Probably a good thing. I don't need anything. I don't need the wind blowing. And that's like a 30-minute excursion, handling it, clean up, the drip. Underwear change. Another underwear change. Looking for the right 15 seconds. Shit. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. I wouldn't mind stopping the stream right now and a little course alteration of how I normally start my day off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Ricky? Dr. Payne, why don't you fix your... Yeah, there's sound, Dr. Payne. Yeah, no problem. How you doing? Dr. Payne in the house. We got a little motion in the ocean, bros. I think I want to cancel. I think I want to end the stream. There's nothing much to talk about. I'm horny. Playing half mast, bro. Market's boring. Ain't nothing to do. I've been trading the small range, swing trading. Good for you. I got some options on. 6 to 8. I don't give. That's a waste of time. You're just giving Uncle Sam free money, which I'm okay with. You want to be stupid and give Uncle Sam free money? Go for it. No, I'm increasing my Bitcoin stack, bro. Okay. You'll probably spend 100 hours swing trading to add 12 sats to your fucking stack. It's if you don't screw up, which is always on the table, and you end up lowering your stack size. That's the risk. You're paying Uncle Sam. You risk lowering. No, I never lose, Tom. Oh, free your fucking free tax account. Give me a break. All right. You still run the risk of being wrong. Going on a cruise next 3 days. Gonna try and check in the morning. If I'm not, oh, cool. You got a lot of balls going on a cruise. Which Carnival? Recently, there was a huge feces outbreak in the public water. 3 days. He's going on the Mexican cruise. That's really the only option. Probably going down to like fucking Mazatlan. No, probably going down to Mazatlan and back. Maybe, yeah, Mazatlan and Ensenada and back. Like 3 days. That's not much time, bro. That's a shitty. Like you really. Who does that in the middle of the week? Yeah, I took a cruise back in the day. It was a 7 day. Who takes a shitty 3 day cruise in the middle of the week? Ensenada. Yeah. It's not even spring break over there. There ain't shit going on. And I mean, there'll be shit going on because a lot of people on the cruise will get off and party. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. What? It's probably cheap. Cruises are kind of cool. Like, I just like being out on the ocean. You know, yeah, if you don't like crowds, you're fucking gonna be cooped up with a bunch of motherfuckers on a. Are you going with your boyfriend? Because you get a room with another person, so you're either shacked up with your boyfriend or shacking up with some rando. You and your boyfriend. You and your boyfriend got a boyfriend. You and your boyfriend's got a suite. Hell yeah! Bring a bunch of nitrate. More ports, the better. So you leave tomorrow, party in Ensenada on Thursday night, and come back Friday and depart. So is it really like depart Thursday and come back Saturday? Like that's only 2 nights. That sucks. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how much it is. You're spending $1,000, but what it's going to kill you is the alcohol. I don't think you can get on Tuesday through Friday. I don't think you can get on anymore with like you can try it, but it could get confiscated. A lot of people always try and smuggle booze on. I think they crack down on that a lot more than they used to when I did it because there's just too much money to be wasted. You just factor in that it's going to cost you a lot to get drunk. Hopefully, you don't need a lot to get drunk. You don't need to get shit faced blackout anyway. I didn't like the Carnival cruise I went on because I liked it, but I didn't like the dining. It was all fancy, 7-course meals and shit. Bunch of I was a cheeseburger, French fries, and pizza kind of guy. They're serving fucking escargot and all kinds of other fancy. Ugh. I'm like, bro, just bring me some like a fucking mashed potatoes, some fries, cheeseburger. Not 7 different courses of fancy yucco. I have no idea what. I'm assuming Carnival. It's Ensenada, so it almost has to be. Let's see. Carnival. Closing on your house? Hell yeah. Carnival poop. You shouldn't watch this. Don't do this test.
Oh,
That's probably fake. It's probably some just like your house is a total disaster. Are you moving or are you having movers do it? Carnival Cruise passenger. Oh, this is this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Multiple guests were sick. Don't drink the water. I mean, who the fuck's drinking water out of a tap on a cruise ship anyway? That's an old ship. You have two. I have two built-in movers. Oh, your kids. Don't drink the water. I guess don't shower. Not showering for 3 days. I legit would not want to take a shower if there's poop in the water. I don't even know if that's. Melez in the house. How you doing, brother? Could it just be like rust in the pipes? I don't know that poop would build up that quick, but maybe showering. Not if it's poop. And there was sewage odors. You're okay taking showers in poop water? I'm not. There was an engine fire that caused sewage backup. You're fine if you're not on that ship. So there was sewage in the water. Jason in a house, just take a dump overboard. That's a good point. Yes, I think this is a rare event. You don't mind a hot chick taking a dump? No, I'd mind that too. I don't think I've ever recalled saying I'm okay with a chick taking a dump on my chest. A pee? A little golden shower? Especially from what's her face? Hell yeah. Multiple people did get sick. Oh, described as strong sewage. So that just can mean there was a sewage issue. And they might have got sick because of the smell. Gastrointestinal. Possible, most likely non-fecal rust. That's what I was thinking. Rust in the pipes. Cross-contamination. That doesn't make sense, to be honest. Even if there was a sewage overflow, it's not like, why would it go into the... Yeah, this is probably way overblown. And it's not company-wide. So there you go. You said if the poop is watery, you're down? No. You're lying more than people lie on Twitter. Yeah, cruise ships are fun. 3 days though, bro. He's taking a 3-day bitch cruise. Like to Ensenada. The second worst city in Mexico to go to. The only worst would be TJ. I went to Ensenada. We went to Ensenada. It was the shittiest of the 3 towns. Puerto Vallarta, which was fucking amazing. I don't know if it's still amazing. And the other popular one, I had this problem a while ago. Excuse me, the one with the Van Halen bar. Yeah, Puerto Vallarta. When, Jason? Puerto Vallarta would be like a place I could retire. Cabo, yeah, Cabo. Cabo, Ensenada, and Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta, I could fucking retire there, bro. They can get it. It just depends. Like the cartels don't fuck with like the tourist areas generally. You and your boyfriend's first cruise, the Bahamas or Alaska. Alaska would be dope. Bahamas would probably be kind of dope. 20, yeah, same for me. I was in the 90s. Mid 90s, early 90s, somewhere around mid 90s, I think. 30 years ago. But Puerto Vallarta was the shit. Who knows? We may have crossed paths. Yucatan used to be very safe. I mean, tell that to the dinosaurs. Yeah. This doesn't, now that I've thought about it and seen all the evidence, this is a nothing burger. There was no poop in the water. Cancun, Playa de Carmen. Playa de Carmen. What the fuck does that mean? LWLG. Yeah, I have that one on. Tesla up nice. Nasdaq up 50, pretty flat. We got the poo poo. Speaking of poo poo, no poo poo report yet. Pew pew pew. Let's go back to my room and pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Yeah, no, take your time, brother. We appreciate it. I wasn't complaining. If you didn't even post it, it'd be fine. We appreciate it. No strings. You can decide to stop posting it if you want to be a dick, but we wouldn't be mad at you. You'd be a dick, but we wouldn't be mad at you. I'm kidding. It is enjoyable to read it every day and see how worthless Meet Kevin is. 4-pager, that's pretty pathetic. Small font. So it's basically a page of new stuff. Sold 607 to 617 game. I mean, just giving us a recap of what's happening is not really alpha. I'm trying to be positive, but fuck. No, we bounce around between 607 and 617. That's numbers that I've talked about, so that makes me smart. Is getting old. Not giving us any real alpha. ADP weekly, blah blah, not great, not terrible. Retail sales flat. Some numbers came out. I didn't even care. Black Life sucks tomorrow. CPI Friday. Same stuff you talked about yesterday. Early stream tomorrow. Kevin out Friday on work trip. Is everyone getting a refund? Spotify, positive earnings. Software U-turn. Snow bottomed. ADP, ADP, APP. Duolingo, Hood bottomed. Chips bottomed. Short-term trades. In addition to Spot. That's a pretty lame stock. Watch for reject to 617 within 5 minutes. And confirm. by 7 a.m. Might end up with 627 by end of the day. But watch for pre-Black Lives Sucks trimming. I don't know why he's so fucking racist. I can't believe it's 7:39 already. I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to make it to the end of the stream because I got to pee. All right, so we need to look at the 5 minute. See if I got to 617. 650. So it did get up to 617. It did go to 617 and stop. I don't know why 617 is support or resistance. What is he seeing that I'm missing? Man, today could just be a fucking coincidence. There's nothing. Yesterday got to 616.44, so he'll call that a win. The day before it didn't. I'm guarantee he was talking about 617, didn't touch it. I don't really think there was a SMA there for a second. Where's the bull market? Didn't even show up. Oh, it's down here. 617. There's a couple touches. 3 touches in the last 20 years. That's a support and resistance. You finally got your third one. Let's see. Watch for a reject. Longer term, might use some buy the dip ammo after jobs tomorrow. So that's tomorrow. I made a little Fidelity basket and I'm going to start using that pretty regularly. That just sounds like someone that needs content and he's taking some of the money he scammed off you and throwing it in a Fidelity. That's all that is, bro. That's 4D chess that you checker brain mofos don't understand. I made a Fidelity basket and I'm going to start buying stocks with it. And you checker suckers are going to be like, oh, he's going to be buying. I need to follow him. He's buying it with your money. And it's content. Yeah, I bought this. And this wasn't a long-term play. This wasn't a medium to short-term play. Once he buys some shit and it goes against him, we go, these weren't medium to short-term plays. This was a 10-year play. Guy's a fucking amazing con artist. Checker suckers. Checker suckers. You checker suckers. You checker brain suckers. I just coined a new phrase. You checker brain suckers. That's 3 words to say typically what the cool kids saying too. Your smooth brain. You checker brain fools. You checker brain fools. CBFs. You CBFs. That's up 6. I'm not liking that. Como Arigato. I could buy it back $30 more expensive. That hurts. 500 times. I had 500 shares. That's $25,000 difference, bro. That hurts a little. I need this to turn back around. I hate rooting for the market to go down. I made a mistake. Maybe. I was long term bullish Tesla. I don't know why. I got ammo. I got plenty of ammo to buy SpaceX if I want to, though. Did Cardano get a stable coin? I don't think so. Fuck you talking about? Not a. I don't see anything. Or maybe a new one that doesn't mean shit. Why is this guy? No. Let's raise. If Jason lied about visiting the island, he resigns from the podcast. If not, I move on and never bring up his name. Why would J. Cal did not visit the island? Time to move on. If Jason, like, what? You have to prove that he did visit it. He doesn't have to really. Like, if he's already said he didn't, how does he prove that he didn't? You got to prove the burden of proof's on you, Palmer. Like, I don't like this. I don't like Jason. He's the least likable guy on the podcast, and that's saying a lot considering Shema Tapatio is on there. Tapatio. He's a smart bro, but he's a charlatan. Huberman was right when he seemed to have categorized as being different. This had a lot of pennies in a bunch. You guys view Reddit in the same class? It's not purely. Sema is pure GLP. TERS is about 20%. Reddit's like a 1960s muscle car. Yeah, that's people with their fucking analogies. This is the stuff that revs the engine. You don't want to put it. 497 million bet on Kalshi for the Super Bowl. Money bet on the Super Bowl and all of them. Oh, that's crazy. So 500 million was bet on Kalshi. That's not surprising. Robinhood goes through Kalshi. The person that sold the AI.com for 70 million bought it for $100. What a fucking lucky fuck. And that it's his initials. Arsarian Ishmael. It's a Jewish name, isn't it? He doesn't look Jewish. Arsarian Ishmael. Jimmy Kimmel just called out low IQ leftists for suddenly being a Bad Bunny fan. Almost every liberal I know really into Bad Bunny. What? Just called out low IQ left. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Well, on the flip side, all the MAGAs are like fucking just like that's the Bad Bunny's the worst thing that's happened in the last 7 years on the planet. Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl is a stain. On the U.S. Constitution. I don't fucking know. I didn't hate that song earlier that we were listening to. I got taking ladies to the VIP. That's my favorite song. I don't even know what it is. No. And he's not going on my playlist. I don't mind Jimmy Kimmel. A lot of like Trump MAGA hate him. I've always liked Jimmy Kimmel. He was great on the Man Show. I've always find his humor funny. I don't agree with all of his politics. I don't think he's like hardcore. He's more of a middle of the road, likes to make fun of shit guy. He's making fun of liberals right now, bro. That's the problem. Like I talk shit on both sides, so I piss a lot of people off. I should just not talk politics, honestly. Oh, dude, I'll stop watching you talk bad about Trump. Get over it. I don't even know what that word is. Nunca. Nunca. It's got to be a dirty word. Is that pussy? No. Spanish. Nunca. Jason don't know. I would ask him. Never. Kimmel has major T. Does he? I don't know. Let's ask. Rock. Does Jimmy Kimmel show signs of Trump derangement syndrome? I can't spell derangement. I'm such a fucking idiot these days. The Rams wide receiver? Oh, Nuka? Puka? No. That was a bad joke, Crickets. Derangement. Warns? Worms? What do you Warns? Or is that Warns? It's the Rams Warns receiver? I thought I saw Kim was directly addressed to TDS level. I laugh when people say, "Oh, you've got TDS." If you're a reasonable person, you should have Trump. If you are a reason, you should have Trump. Kimmel frequently targets Trump with jabs. I mean, he's the president. After Trump posted about Rob Reiner's death, called Trump hated and vile. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame his opinion on that. Trump that used bad taste on that, bro. I'm sorry. Trump should not have said what he said about Rob Reiner. So that doesn't make you have TDS. That was very, very bad form. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? Does he make fun of Democrats? Did he make fun of Joseph Biden? Get over it with your hair. You're just saying about, yes, Kimmel made fun of Biden. So I don't know, bro. Maybe you might have confirmation bias on that one. Why are you retracting it? Get over my hair. Oh, you in another chat and you typed in the wrong chat? Why are you telling me Kevin to get over his hair, bro? He's not going to like that percentage. Percentage what? Get over it with your fake outrage. Oh, I'm not outraged. I'm just more of like a people watcher, observer. I love to see. I like that's why I get off on watching even just the ICE videos. I'm fascinated by the mental state these people are in. Mistype. Yeah, I'm fascinated by behavior, human behavior. Like I've even said, it's crazy how we've evolved so much as a race, but we're still like easily manipulated. It's just how you're manipulated and how you react to certain things and have a animalistic behavior over it. Smoking scans is great at night. I don't know what the fuck that means. Too much tribalism. Yeah, everyone's in a tribe. You guys are my tribe. We're tribal on YouTube. I don't know what the fuck. This sounds stupid. Excuse me, that's another thing I do. Someone mentions or recommends something and I say it sounds stupid and you're an idiot. Insulting my tribe. No one ever said I was smart. 5 must-know strategies. Ooh, the skyscraper, the 2-string kite. I learned the XY wing lately. That one's a tough one. The empty rectangle. I'm going to up my game over time, guys. GPU mining is dead. Smoke and scan. Live crime wave party. Live Taco Tuesday. Oh, you get high and listen to the police scanner? Is that what this is? Yeah, I don't do that. I don't smoke. Can we be more like the Papua New Guinea tribe? Yeah, I don't even know. Is that the one that in the Amazon or India that they haven't? Woof, woof, woof. The dog just barked. Watch live cop chases. Yeah, this shit don't. This isn't as fascinating to me. It's just like a mob of people losing their mind. I mean, I'm over I don't click on any. I don't. They don't. There's not. Maybe it's not happening as much. Maybe it's died down because Waltz kind of made an agreement with Trump. I think I saw they were fucking outside Waltz's house now. Man, talk about a no-win situation, bro. Jaw roll can't catch a break. Imagine getting in the back seat and then realizing out of all the people to be behind you on the flight, G Unit was behind him. That's not 50 Cent. Who is that? Oh, G Unit. Is that G Unit a rapper? The cops are enforcing now. You're ready for manhood. The fuck was that? Oh, I think that's a Gardner. Look up the semen. Someone's weed whacker's about to fucking die. Don't tell me what to do. Semen. You love semen. Papua New Guinea. I can't spell any of this, bro. SEMA, Papua New Guinea. The Sambari people. There's probably going to be some photos on there with like black titties. Get me in trouble. Why am I looking this up, dude? Who gives a fuck? Eastern Papua. Who gives a fuck? But put my nuts in your mouth, dude. Why are you wasting our time with this? Like, just get to the point. What is so funny to you about this tribe in New Guinea? It's safer? Like, why are you obsessed with some fucking tribe in New Guinea, bro? Why are you taking the entire stream down with this dumbness? Oh, trigger alert. Trigger warning. Put the, it's done. We're done. No one gives a shit about your, like, what point are you trying to drive? Why are you obsessed with this one? Can we talk? No. I'd rather talk about the tribe in Papua New Guinea. Got me in a good mood. Got me fired up, but it was a funny fired up, so I'm happy. Start my day off. I still have some energy because I didn't stop the stream and go take care of what I wanted to take care of, which means I would have been ready for a fucking nap. All right. Goldman Sachs is $954. Gee, many Christmas. I remember when that shit was $200 some during COVID. Damn, bro, what? Even Google? Yeah. Well, first of all, they're not the Seaman tribe. I don't think. NAS crack up 25. The spews, the E-mini S&P is up 11. Pretty boring day. Tesla's starting to chill. It is the Seaman. Okay, let's try this one more time. It's not a tribe called Quest. What you guys didn't get the answer to my trivia early on when I was talking about leaving my wallet in El Segundo and what's the scenario and the rapper I was referring to. Jason, you know what rapper? You know, Jason, what rapper do I love from a tribe called Quest? Because he's got a unique voice. Jason knows. Jason knows. Don't Google it, bro. Oh, yeah. That video, she lived too. Ricky made me delete the porn video. He had me on a technicality. I gave myself a warning. Come on, Tribe Called Quest. What's the scenario? Who's the rapper? You're letting me down, Jason. The semen ingesting tribe? Jesus. Hopefully it's just the women. Yeah, I'm not. Why do you... I mean, I'm not hungry now. All right. You let me down, Jason. It's Q-tip. All right. Yeah. People in Papua New Guinea are for known the cultural belief that young boys must ingest the semen. That's fucking disgusting. You're starving, I bet. My stomach is turned. That's some Jeffrey Epstein shit. All right, boys and girls. Thank you for ending the stream on a shitty note. Ricky, I was in a great mood. You had to keep driving it. Like JT, you wouldn't STF you about your stupid semen tribe. Now I'm thinking about some old ass tribe members plowing the load into young boys. Fuck! All right. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Catch you.